Hey, what's up, guys? Today's been a grind. Can we just talk about that for a second? As far as we've got this King Mug going with the EFA tree. We've got the raid event still going. Here's my party for that. But yeah, just grinding and grinding our lives away. And also, with War of the Visions going on. And then I'm kind of skeptical. I wonder how much Gumi is going to coordinate with itself, I suppose. As far as the scheduling goes moving forward, if they're gonna, because is it a coincidence that War of the Visions was released on a week that was pretty quiet in FFB? But hey, now things are getting ramped up. War of the Visions got a new unit, but we're on our second week of grinding Shadowbringers, so I don't know. We'll see. That's my theory. I'm gonna see how that pans out. But today, what are we here to do? That's right, we're here to pull for Final Fantasy IX. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay. I guess I should start with tickets, even though I'm already pretty much what do you call it? I've decided, oh wow, I've got a lot of tickets. Where did those all come from? Jeez, I haven't, used any tickets in a super long time since I just blew them all on Valentine's Day. But now I've got a ton. That's great to see. I like that. 56. What a nice number. Alright, so we'll start here with the rare ticket summons. Maybe we won't do them all because we're already determined to spend that 25k, or I've already resigned myself. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I've resigned myself to spending 25k on this banner. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I do want to kind of conserve my tickets and just resources if I possibly can, because I feel like April's going to be the most bizarre and insane month. So we'll see. We'll see what pops out in our faces. How's everyone doing in your social distancing lives? I was thinking about doing things alone and what a strange feeling that is for some people. For me, It's just one of those things where people aren't used to it so much, and now we gotta do it, and so maybe because you can't do it, you start to freak out a little bit more. I don't know. So I was thinking about okay, I'll ask you, and we can all chime in. You can chime in the comments and tell me your story. But what's the weirdest thing that you've gone out and done alone, before this whole pandemic? Because pandemic doesn't count because you're kind of forced into that behavior. But what was the weirdest thing you've done alone? Probably the weirdest thing I've done alone is I went to Disneyland by myself. It's true story. I also love to tell this story. My siblings would hate me right now for telling this story, but they're not here, so sucks for them. Anyhow, yeah, I did. I went there, and it's one of those things where I sing, oh, Zorn and Thorn, okay. This is a good sign. At least we're getting on banners so far. I don't like you, though. Where could we be? This is a mystery to both you and me. And they're sing-songy little rhymey stuff. I can rhyme way better than you guys. I don't even really have to try. Try. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, I did go to Disneyland by myself, but there's a story behind that. And it's pretty much that I used to sing in a choir, a Christmas event at Disneyland, and so instead of paying us with real money, they paid us with tickets, which, hey, those things are worth a lot. And so I wanted to use my tickets, and I was supposed to have somebody go with me, and then they bailed at the last second. I don't know why. How can you bail on a free ticket in Disneyland with me? I don't know. Weird. But they bailed, and so I just was like, whatever, I'll go. I can do this. I have no problem with that. So I went to Disneyland by myself. I think I gave my extra ticket to somebody in line, being thinking in my head wow, I'm just gonna spread the magic. It's Disneyland. I'm gonna spread the magic. They probably threw it in the trash because they thought I was a weirdo, and they didn't realize the value that had just been handed to them for $110 value or whatever the heck it is now. This guy, hey, some of you all have been getting him this morning, so it's kind of strange that he's back in rotation. Freaks me out. That story event freaked me out. I didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. I think I was getting like heart palpitations during it. Because I don't like that suspense factor. And I really thought he was about to cut us up and eat us like at any moment. All right, so moving on from that, Disneyland was the weirdest with it. With probably the runner-up being that I went to a concert by myself. I went to go see the Killers by myself. And that was strange, especially when you're standing around and you're just kind of like, you're holding your drink and you're kind of like not dancing like crazy, but you're kind of just like moving to the music and whatever. It's just kind of weird being there by yourself, surrounded by strangers. And like people kept dropping like pills on it was weird, but it was fun. But back to Disneyland. Disneyland's empty right now. It's really weird, right? Lottie, what you doing? Lottie kills me too. She kills me. Absolutely kills me. No, like in a sentimental way. And so Disneyland's empty. What is that even like? I don't even know. It's so strange to me. And then I think about like, who wants to be the first person to ride Space Mountain when that park opens up? Not me at all, because that is a dark ride, and that ride must go up and up and up and up. They can't get up there and dust it. They can't dust off the cobwebs. How could they possibly do that? And yes, I know they could turn the lights on. I'm not a dummy. But still, how are you going to get up there and dust off your roller coaster? There's probably rainbows. Sorry. Pause the story. Yes. Oh, cheers to me. Dragon Knight Freya. Okay, I really, really, really wanted you. My backup plan after like I went through the steps and had like that ticket was to probably get Vivi. I don't know. What would I have done? I'm not sure. This is great though. This takes a lot of weight off my shoulders, my friend. Okay, there's a great disturbance in the air. Could there be something about to happen? There could be, and you know what? There's nothing worse than being forgotten, so, or something like that. So, those quotes actually didn't go hand in hand, but I just had to say it. All right, welcome to the fray. Oh, so I should say about this banner as a caveat that I don't actually need these units. Tara has been just a crazy mage for me. She's been so fantastic, and man, I get all the dragoons. Like I have them all. And, so it's not like I have this dire need, but I love Final Fantasy IX, so that's why I'm here. But back to Disneyland. They're not dusting off the spider webs. I'll tell you that much. And as we learned from Dr. Malcolm, nature finds a way. As the humans retreat, nature moves in. So Disneyland, is completely overridden right now by animals. And I can only imagine like maybe some raccoons are like just like setting up a little house like in the middle of the track up top of Space Mountain. So you can be sure, and I don't even live next to Disneyland, but you can be sure that when Disneyland opens, I will not be the first to go on that ride. Absolutely not. And you shouldn't either. Okay, give it some time. Let them work through whatever habitats have been set up in their rides before you risk your life jumping on that thing. So that's all. So the pressure is extremely off now. I feel pretty good about this because I can get Vivi. Sometimes I say Vivi, sometimes I say Vivi, so just bear with me. I can get that beautiful mage. And the reason why is because when I played this game originally, I named him Orko. Masters of the Universe reference. So, I just didn't get used to his name. So sorry. And by the way, I've got the guys around me right now. I'm just going to show you my stock footage of them because they just don't, stand. I don't want to show you my messy office, but here's my stock footage. Yeah, those guys. They're sitting here with me right now, so we're all doing this together. Anyway, so what was the weirdest thing that you went and did alone, or that other people might think is weird to do alone? Actually, Disneyland was pretty fun because I could just I'd go up to the line, they'd be like, how many people riding with you? I'd just be like, one. And then it was easy. They just like put me in the queue, like super simple. So it wasn't bad at all. Go exactly where I wanted to go. Hey, you want to start with Adventureland? Sure. You want to mix it up and now you want to go to Fantasyland? Hey, you ready for a Dole Pineapple Whip? Oh man, okay. And another rainbow. We'll take another rainbow. Sure. We'll absolutely take one. Let's go see what it looks like. So I was going to talk about Final Fantasy IX, but my Disneyland talk has been really productive. Oh, okay. Don't have this guy. Operative Desirous. Don't think you can just talk to me. Hey, I feel you on that. That's my MO at every bar that I ever sat at. Just kidding. No, actually, I wasn't opposed to talking to people at all. Can you imagine that? Is that surprising to you? But apparently I have a very, very unwelcoming face. Or so I've been told. That I just do not look like somebody who wants to be talked to. Strange. And I don't know. Let's not go down that path right now. Let's go down a different path. Let's talk about Final Fantasy IX. That's what we're here to do. So far, wow, I think I've burned, I started out with what, 40 rare tickets, I think? No, it must have been like 42, because I think I had 56 to start with. So far, this is going great. I might even get off the tickets in just a second and just go for the step up. Because like I said, I feel like April is the cruelest month. Anybody get that? Sorry. And so I feel like I should definitely save resources so that I can at least play along, depending on what comes out and totally throws us off guard. So let me go look at how many I have now, and I'll pick a number. I have 23. All right, let's get down to 20. I like the number 20. So we'll use a couple more, and then we'll switch to my rare tickets, and we'll bring that thing down to 10. Then I'll have 30 tickets, 10 and 20, and it'll make my mind happy. And then, we'll be all set for whatever April has to hold. Uni, get out of here. Okay, a couple more. So get the straw out of my mouth, gross. Final Fantasy IX. I think I was a little too harsh on Zidane the other day when I was reading the news. I actually do like him. It's true. I just make him hold his tail because, I don't know. I just find myself in an impasse when it comes to bestiality. And I do like the non-spoilery things that I will not say. That occur in Final Fantasy IX, but still, bestiality. I just have a hard time with it. Hey, you do you. Oh no! Oh shoot! I messed it up. Stupid idiot, man. Ugh. All right. Well, then now I guess I'm gonna have to do 5 rare summon tickets. It's going to be completely ugly odd numbers. Now it's going to irritate me, but at least my number of tickets will be even. So that'll be a good thing. Oh no, I have 15. Coming down rainbow, guys. What are we going to see? What will we see? Am I even going to have to do this step up? What's going on? Well, not for her. Dragon Knight Freya. I've got you, my girl. I've got you. You're going to break my heart all over again, aren't you? No, you won't, because you'll do good things for me. All right, this is wonderful. The pressure is off. The pressure is completely off. No pressure whatsoever. In fact, I should probably just stop with these tickets, shouldn't I? No. You know what? Let's do this. We'll go to, it says, what's a smart thing? I wish I was in Discord right now, and you can all tell me. You guys have been so helpful with so many things. Thank you. All right, let's do a few more. Anyhow, that's how I feel about Zidane, but I actually really do like him. These fools again. Get it, fools, because they are fools. But I do like him a lot, and in fact, the opening where you get that wonderful quote of "You don't need a reason to help people." Oh, right. In fact, I was looking at my art book. I have an art book for Final Fantasy IX, and I was just flipping through the pages, like getting excited for this pull. See, hey, back to Forl skit. story, terrible, scary story. Yikes. That was probably like the first time in FFB that I had to close my eyes. It's true. Anyway, so I was looking at my art book for Final Fantasy IX today, just getting so excited, and I was tearing up, right? That's not something that usually happens to me. I've been told by my eye doctor that I have inadequate tears, which I thought was absolutely hilarious because of who I am. But yeah, not when it comes to this game, I guess, or anything Final Fantasy, really. Final Fantasy, it milks the tear ducts, for sure, for me. I don't know. Maybe not for you. Some people don't read the story, apparently. Weird, right? Yeah, I don't know too about that. Ah, Xeris, like, I see how it is. Like, Top Op came out, and you're like, no, they're still me. Sorry for projecting my own imagination on these people. Okay, so what are we at now? 20, oh no, I didn't stop at 30. Damn it. Alright, I gotta stop at an even number. Okay, that's the goal. In fact, actually, I've been super, super foolish. I had some other summons I was supposed to do before this. I just got excited and I jumped right in. We'll get our even number and then I'm getting out of here. Alright. Oh. I believe this is the first time we've met. That's all I can remember. Alright. Stop it, tear ducts. Get out of here. Okay. What I forgot to do, what I meant to do, what I intended to do was these guys first. Alright. I have this like 10+1 that's been sitting there waiting for a moment like this. Waiting and waiting. So yeah, from the get-go, Final Fantasy IX, what do I remember about that game? I remember it had a lot of discs. I remember having to change out those discs. You guys remember that? That was high maintenance gaming back then. But then again, oh, what? 2 rainbows. Guys. Oh, well, I don't need you, Elephant, but thank you for showing up. Yes! That's my 4th Edgar! This is so, so great. And all the Final Fantasy, the secret, like, subliminal Final Fantasy 15 support here is also well appreciated, because that game can make me cry like nobody's business. That's my 4th King Edgar! STMR! Oh, man, this is great. Okay. Just taking a second to enjoy this. That was a great 10+1. These guys have been so bad for me, just like generally speaking. And I had some good luck with actually the free pulls, which I've also saved for you. And we'll see how that one goes. But the last few days have been pitiful, but that's fine. Can't have everything, right? All right. Oh, there's VVs. Does that mean you're showing up later? This is great night, and I have enough too, so that if I do the full step up, I can get his prism at the end with my UOCs. So I'm all set, man. All the pressure is off. It's just all fun from here on out. So I think what I'm gonna do these 2. Well, should I though? Maybe I should just go through with the steps. I don't know. Again, Discord. What would you tell me to do? Oh, you're not here, so you can't. I need the help from my kids there. They give me all the wisdom. All right, we'll do 1. How about we do 1? Because we're in a really, really healthy spot for that step up. In fact, even if I get a VV on any of the steps, I can easily just ditch out. Beowulf. You might, I don't even know. I think, I can't check what his STMR is. I think I already STMR'd him, so this might be like my 5th or something. Not sure. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of these DX tickets. I don't think that I need to burn them. I think we should do the step up. I really want to. Oops, and I just got out of that. And then we'll talk more Final Fantasy IX. That's what we're here for, right? Okay. Ready, set, go. Anyway, I did like Zidane. And you know, I think at the forefront, it was just, it was the tail and his overeager attitude. I don't know, whatever. But he's cool and real good heart, super good heart. All right, that's a silly rainbow though, right? Like a rainbow that we can't trust. That's like the prism or the TMR removal. I'm not falling for it. Forocluset, whatever the heck your name is. You and your cuisine sword and your mad cooking skills that aren't even good. I don't want to see you. Okay, this is why you do the step up fronts. See those guys? Those 10 max stars. You do the step up so you can put those guys in your back pocket and whip them out for a good time. Sorry, that actually kind of sounded awkward. Anywho, all right, let's see what step 2 has to do for us. So, I'm sorry I'm not getting so into Final Fantasy 9. It just seems like I keep getting interrupted by Rainbow. It's so hard, you know. But what else can we say about that game? Oh, Queen Braun, man, she was grotesque. So she actually, I have a hard time with her because I didn't do my free pull up. Let's stop for a second and go do that. All right, what are you? Oh yeah, you're all my fools. Well, you're not fools, but you're super welcome. Yeah, let's go stop for a second and do the free pull just to shake it up. Where are your free pull? There you are. Been waiting for you all day. But yeah, Queen Braun, man, she reminded me of the Witch of the Waste from Howl's Moving Castle, and actually like vice versa. Like every time I see one of them, I think of the other one. They just disgust me. Which, I don't know. Well, here you go. See, this is typical of what my pulls have been lately. Kefka, get your ugly face out of my life. You ruined so many people's lives. Okay, let's not go off on that tangent either. Let's go back to the step up. Alright, here we're gonna get a rainbow. We know we're gonna get a rainbow. And we'll see what it is. So yeah, she was gross. She was disgusting. But okay, let's go see. But the whole, alright, okay. So far, just the one rainbow at the end. Oh, hi Seraph, I think you're my 4th. That might be STMR. I'll confirm. But we will take you. Welcome to the team. Alright, looks like this thing wants to take all of my lapis. That's fine, we were prepared for it. And as I've said before, I actually love throwing my lapis at the games that I love because it makes me feel like they're gonna tally their earnings, or like, because they tally their dollar earnings, but then they also, I'm sure, it would be smart if they did, tally their lapis investment by players, just to see like which franchises are doing well. And what I would love to see is, okay, there's that dumb ticket that never does anything good for me. But we're going to stop. We're going to be smart. We're going to go do it right now. Do I have to go claim it? I might have to go claim it. Let's go see. No. It's already there, supposedly. Sorry for that break. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. But nope. I don't remember. It's gone. Basically, K-Sith. Blech. That ticket never likes me. Ever, ever, ever. Alright, let's go finish this. Basically, I just feel like when it comes to 9, you've got some people that were happy to see kind of that return to like that fantasy feel. 7 and 8 were really industrial to me. I don't know, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Okay, so this step up actually thrashed me, but that's fine because my tickets, which is usually the opposite, did nothing for me. So we're fine. This is fine. It was a terrible, terrible lap, but that's all right. Do you see me crying? I'm not crying at all. Of course I wouldn't. And let's go right now. Go and get that prism. Or no, the ticket first. Let's go use our ticket. Where do we find that? Limited time. I know I tell you on the news every day, like where to find these things. But I can't possibly find it on my own. Where are you? Alright, sorry, I had to I had to clip that because I was pressing on things and looking around for like way too much time. Way too much time. So we're going to use our ticket. We're going to get VV. And we don't really care so much about Rakesh Sedane. So I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but, you know, I just don't need a unit like him. And although I appreciate him, I appreciate his message, we don't need him right now. But, and then let's go, while we're at it, go get Vivi's Prism, because we're just going all in. We're totally fully for this. Oh no, don't do that to me. All right, I promise you, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with fusing right now. I just can't possibly deal with it. So I will get that Prism, and I'll put my 7-star VV up for anybody who can be lucky enough to use him. And then Freya, man, that was great luck too. So, actually, you know what? What should we do? You know what? Maybe let's go use some tickets. Maybe I can save my Yossies. All right, so, show's not over yet, folks. Where are you going? Did you get it from your seat? Hey, get back over here. We're gonna pull a little bit more, especially because I really want that nice number. Maybe we go down to 20 tickets. 20 tickets sounds great. That'll be awesome. And yeah, these probably won't do well for me now, but that's all right. I didn't get a chance to say all the things I wanted to say about Final Fantasy IX, and you know, not that you're all, you know, waiting with bated breath, but all right, excuse me. I'm really in, and I promise. Oh, how dare you? You heard me, didn't you? You fool, and you're slapping your butt at us. Oh, I can't stand you. Oh, man. This makes a 7-star Kefka if I would actually do that. But guess what? I'm not going to. I will never do it. I will never give you power. I will never make you powerful. So, you know, you can slap your butt at me. You can do your whatever, that weird floating on air chase lounge thing that you're doing at me, and look at me. God, you're looking at me. Gosh, oh, that's creepy. But no, it's not going to get you anywhere with me. You hear that? It's not going to get you anywhere. I saw what you did to Science Family. That's right. I watched it. You're dead to me. All right, sorry for that. Okay. Let's move towards this and see what else pops up. So there was a moment at the end of Final Fantasy. What is it with this guy? Gosh, can you stop it with your cuisine knife? Please stop it. There was a moment at the end of Final Fantasy IX which involved some fists. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not talking about fisting. Calm yourselves. It just involves some fists. And it was absolutely... what? Where am I at? Shoot, I didn't look at my ticket count. If I ruin this 20 thing, I'm going to be so mad at myself. Damn it. Focus, concentrate. It's so hard. There was a moment. Ruined me. So, okay, 23. I'm still fine. Okay, let's use a couple of these. I hate odd numbers. And the you know, just moments like within the game that absolutely take your breath away. Dagger. When Dagger shows up on the scene, can we talk about that for a second? Ruins you. Even just like, I mean, everything with them. Okay, all right. Excuse me. I don't know what to do with myself right now. All right. Let's do it. I see these rainbows keep interrupting my awesome tangent. Carlette, are you my first? I think you are. Wow. Are you here to excavate? Me too. I'm afraid we might not be able to finish, but I'll do my best. I love it. I love people that do their best. Oh. All right. Uno mas. Which one do we go for? I guess it's going to have to be the 4-star because it's not a number. All right, lucky number 7, right? We'll see. It's fine, it's fine. I've got the USCs. I'll go get Vivi's prism as soon as I finish my fusing. Oh. And I can't even get mad at you. I really can't even get mad at you. Could never. What a perfect way to end. What a perfect way. It's our Iron Tail Fratley. Oh. So, yeah. All I can say was some people have take issue with this game and its animation style, or it's like, you know, throwbackiness, if that's even a word, or whatever. It's too goofy. For me, this was like a great change from the industrial style of Final Fantasy 7 and 8. And 8 just had that kind of like, we're all at school, like, let's go take a field trip. And you know, I know people like 8 as well. But for me, it was just like, oh, come on. Like, just get out of your school uniforms and like, no, I don't mean that. No, sorry. I mean, like, you know, just like some, like, I like a little, you know, this was exciting, like, to see all the different people, and, you know, some of them were animals, it's true, but like, it was just, you know, it was good for the imagination. I like the color and the splash of color and life and fantasy that this game kind of brought back after 8, and then 7 had that as well, but I mean, you had to get through Midgar to get to that point. So I liked this. It almost felt like it was like it like kind of bridged between 6 and 7 a little bit, where you had a bit of the goofiness and fun of 6, mixed with still like some hardcore emotions like that you saw in 7, and like, you know, some drama and some serious moments. And yeah, I mean, there's some serious moments in 6 as well, but 9 is very special. 9 is very, very special, and I've said this maybe in my YouTube videos and certainly in Discord, but just felt like 9 was the last game I was able to play, like, as like kind of a kid, like still a little bit of a kid. And then you know, I had to, like, after I finished this, after I put all my all into it, it was like I had to hang up my hat and be like, all right, childhood, peace. You've been good, you've been fun, but hey, there's a new era out there, and I had to take a break from Final Fantasy and console gaming for a bit. So this is special to me, very, very special to me. And all right, said too much. I'm gonna go stare at my brand new characters. I left Iron Tail Fratley on the screen for a while because he deserves it. Look at that beautiful number, those 20 tickets held. It's nice, right? I'd say this was extremely productive. I've got my Freya. I'm going to go buy, after a stupid fuse for the rest of my life. The units, I'll go buy Vivi's prism. So that's the plan. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for all the luck you brought me. And yeah, let's can't wait to get these guys up and running. So see you around YouTube, see you around Discord. I guess I'll put the link up there again. Gosh, I hate mentioning it. I feel like sorry, my cat's sneezing outside the door. What a disgusting, it's probably like sneezing herpes all over the place or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna go. So, cheers. And remember, as we mentioned, you don't need a reason to help people. So let's all do our part. Tell me what you did alone, which you thought was weird. I'm sure I've got weirder ones to mention, but I would love to hear yours. Okay, so yeah, goodbye. Thank you. This was fun. I'm so excited. All right, cheers.